I teach music because I graduated from Seneca Valley. And my band director here at the time, Mr. Matchett, he inspired me to do this. His determination for excellence and achieving something. I just enjoyed my experience so much in the jazz program here at Seneca Valley when I was in high school. To me, the music is just infectious. The feel and freedom of jazz is just fun. And it's really, really expressive in a different way. You know, performing it, the freedom of improvisation within jazz, and there's just a lot of elements to it that make it a very unique style of music. The thing to drive home is there's things that we experience as musicians live or listening that is a human experience. You can't get that anywhere else. And I think if we kind of bump through life just consuming media, but don't ever understand where it came from or how to create it, even if it's not something we're going to do forever, I think understanding it gives us an appreciation for it. And when you appreciate something, you're willing to support it. The opportunity to see how music production works is like that traditional, like you can't really learn it until you put your hands on it. And so we could talk about going into a studio and we could learn about studios, but until we actually go to one and do the process, that hands-on education environment is awesome. So we have a very unique connection with the owner of the vault, Bob McCutcheon. So his son, Brett, I know Brett because Brett was a saxophone major at Slippery Rock and graduated from Slippery Rock, and I'm really close friends with Dr. Jason Cush, the saxophone professor at Slippery Rock. Through Brett, I got to know his dad a little bit, who owns the Vault Studio. Brett had a brother that passed away tragically in a car accident, and that tragedy spawned a foundation that helps do some educational outreach. When Bob McCutcheon wanted to start this project, he reached out to Dr. Cush and said, do you have any bands in the area that you think might be a good fit for this kind of project, that might be able to come to the vault and record and be successful doing it? And our name came up. We had a reputation of things that we do well here at Seneca, and he texted me and said, would you be interested in doing this? And that's kind of how it started. You go to college or you go into the workforce or you get on the other side of high school and you're not going to have the same opportunities you had in high school. So while you're in high school, I think the opportunities to absorb some of the things that you get to do, even if they're not like exactly your career pathway, have huge benefits. So music education, in my mind, that's what it is. We tell our students in the band program all the time, the goal is not to make everybody a music major. That's not a goal. The goal is to make everybody love music. Do it again. You got the idea now. You got it.
One more time.